A select few celebrities have taken sides in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's recent defamation trial. At the same time, most celebs remain silent on the current courtroom battle between the two actors. Perhaps the majority had grown sick of taking criticism from the public, like Drew Barrymore did when she played down the charges on her talk show and later had to retract her statement. The Never Been Kissed star had previously stated on the Drew Barrymore show that the case has 7 layers of craziness. Now that Johnny Depp has won the case, the additional celebrities are voicing their opinions after the jury's verdict. Chris Rock. On May 12th, on the UK's leg of his Ego Death World Tour, Chris Rock apparently addressed Depp's claims that Heard defecated on his bed. According to British digital publisher Lad Bible, the comic told the crowd, believe all women, except Amber Heard. He then added, apparently believing Depp's claims, what the F is she on? She shat in his bed. She's fine, but she's not shitting fine. Heard has denied defecating on the bed of her ex-boyfriend. Ireland Baldwin. Ireland Baldwin called Heard a bad person during the trial on her Instagram story. The truth is, I know ladies who are precisely like this, Alec Baldwin's oldest child said in late April. They're manipulative and heartless, and they use femininity to play the victim and turn the world against males because we live in a society where it's acceptable to declare that men are the worst and blah 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 effity. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan criticized Heard on his popular podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, calling her a crazy lady and claiming that her claims are not true. I'm watching this trial and it's a cautionary tale about believing in bullshit, constructing a narrative in your head like, we're rebels together, he stated to his millions of listeners. People that are just manipulative and full of crap like that. Comedian Doug Stanhope knows her. Stanhope's buddies with Johnny Depp. He wrote something like a little essay about how full of crap she is, and she threatened to sue him. And I think he has to wind up taking it down. Bill Burr. Bill Burr said in early May that he has not necessarily watched the Depp and Heard trial because he's too much of a Johnny Depp lover to do so. Still, he believes that people should apologize to the Edward Scissorhands actor if Heard loses. From what I've seen, this guy's effing destroying it, the comedian, 52, said on the Monday Morning podcast, according to Mediate. And what's great about this is if he really does expose the woman for lying, I'm wondering, all these people that, just accepted her lies about him, if they're gonna apologize somehow. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston's support for Johnny Depp has been more subdued than others, as she has taken to social media to silently report him. According to Radar Online, the 53-year-old Friends star began following Depp after her trial began, and the Black Mass actor recently reciprocated the gesture. Eva Green, who co-starred with Depp in the 2012 film Dark Shadows, expressed her support for the actor on Instagram on May 19th, amid the trial. After Amber Heard's testimony wrapped, Green captioned a photo of her and Depp on a red carpet. I have no doubt that Johnny will emerge with his good name and wonderful heart revealed to the world, and life will be better than it ever was for him and his family. Kate Moss. On May 25th, Kate Moss testified in Depp's defense at his defamation trial. The supermodel who dated the crybaby actor from 1994 to 1998 refuted Heard's allegations that Depp threw her down a flight of stairs during their relationship. He never pushed me, kicked me, or threw me down any stairs, Moss, age 48, told the jury. Howard Stern. Fewer celebrities have gone to Heard's aid, although Howard Stern quickly criticized Depp's overacting throughout the trial. The legendary radio host said to a SiriusXM show in late April, the reason that he wanted he wanted it on television because that's what narcissists do. I think Johnny Depp is a huge narcissist, and what I mean by that is, he figured, I'll put this on TV, and because I'm so persuasive, and because I'm so smart, I'm such a wonderful guy. Stern continued, if he isn't acting, he's so overacting because he's writing his own material as he goes along. I gotta tell you, he's wrong, he has no right to air this on television. Ellen Barkin. Ellen Barkin will support Heard where it matters most. In court, the 68-year-old Big Easy actress will testify on behalf of Heard since she previously claimed that Depp was abusive throughout her relationship. Barkin also testified in Depp's trial against his son in 2020, stating that the actor had previously flung a bottle of wine across a hotel room out of jealousy and rage. However, Depp stated that his ex-girlfriend harbored a grudge and that her accusations were false. In 1994, Barkin and Depp dated briefly. Julia Fox. Julia Fox cast doubt on Johnny Depp's claims that Amber Heard abused him by stating on Instagram that Heard never had the power to harm the A-lister. Fox also said that she believed Depp was still so in love with Heard, adding, this is clearly a sick way of still controlling her life by suing her all over the world. The Uncut Gems star concluded, did she hit him? Yes. Was it abuse? No. You need to have the power to be able to abuse it. she was 25, he clearly was always way more powerful, including physically and financially. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned!